Hey guys, and welcome back to another Arma 3 video. We're moving into the month of August, and we've already got some absolute bangers to go over. A couple of those have been around a little bit, but I'm finally getting around to covering them. So with that, let's get right into the mods, baby. At number 5 is Platoon Commander by EVGA. This man is really making the single player experience better with every single one of his mods. His newest mod, Platoon Commander, comes with a shitload of new command features that really scratches that commander itch for single player. Be warned though that this mod is highly likely to mess up campaigns and scenarios where you are not meant to be the team leader or the commander, as the mod forces the player to be the commander. Also, you should unload all of EVGA's other mods, as they are all included in this one and will cause scripting issues if they're all loaded together. Platoon Commander allows you to take control of 4 AI squads, 3 of which are infantry and 1 of which is a transport element. Meant to enhance your combined arms experience in single player, there's a ton of new capabilities your squad can perform, like mining roadways and setting off individual explosives one by one. There are also tactical enhancements that allow for new maneuvers like flanking and fire and retreat. The full list of capabilities can be seen on his mod page, and I recommend giving them a read so you understand just how much work went into creating this awesome command mod. At number 4 is Webknight's Footsteps by Webknight. So, some people really enjoy louder footstep noises, and I hadn't ever given thought to the possibility of getting louder footsteps, but here we are. Not only are the steps louder, but the material you're stepping on changes sound as well. This goes really well for the more relaxing videos or to help you get more immersed into your ground operations. Let's have a quick side-by-side of the footstep sounds with and without the mod. At number 3, we've got Arma 3 Athena by Brandflakes and Ravenholm. Athena is an expansion to the already incredible Arma 3 Aegis mod, which itself is an expansion of the vanilla assets and lore. Athena adds 2 new factions to the Armaverse, the Turkish and Hellenic armed forces. These mods are gorgeous reutilizations of the vanilla assets, and I am in love with the new camo schemes for both factions. Per the mod's lore, Turkey slips away from NATO and realigns under the CSAT faction. This is the first time I've seen a faction under CSAT that uses a lot of Western equipment like the M416s, helmets, and other gear, which adds an interesting twist on my missions, as I'm usually playing West versus Insurgents or versus the East, and while this is still technically the latter, the playing field is now somewhat leveled. I love how much utility and mileage modders are getting from the base game assets even 9 years on. Some people are over it and strictly stick to the mods, but man, I just can't get enough of the vanilla assets, and I'm looking forward to more releases like this. At number 2, we've got Kimmirut by Zephy. Now, this map has been out for a little bit now, but I've been enjoying not only its expansive landscape that's modeled after a real-world area in Canada, but its awesome airbase. Truly, an airbase is one of the key features I look for in a map, and honestly either makes or breaks it for me. This airbase, while somewhat simple in design, is beautiful in execution. The large apron is perfect for storing an entire fighter squadron of jets, and there's even parking spots for heavy aircraft as well. Which is good because this base is out in the middle of nowhere, and airlift is the primary way in or out of this area. The lighting on the map is fantastic as well, allowing for some really picturesque aerial shots if you're in the market for some. And at number 1 is the awesome US Coast Guard Semper Paratus mod by Silence, Acres, and Zelo. Now this mod is an instant win for me because it includes a beautiful new HH-60J Jayhawk of the US Coast Guard, as well as some utility items like a stretcher and basket. These assets, as well as the aircraft itself, are designed to work with the H-60 Hatchet framework mod. This allows you to interact with internal features of the mod itself. However, I didn't have this loaded when I got this footage, so you'll have to load up the mod and check out all the neat features you're able to do within the aircraft. I mainly love this mod for that beautiful Jayhawk. I mean, look at this sexy thing. Of all the branches, the Coast Guard definitely gets shit on the most, but I will not deny how gorgeous their helicopters are. My one complaint is that the helicopter is way too quiet inside the cockpit, to the point where I thought the engine may have cut out. Having been on quite a few Blackhawks myself, I can tell you it is not a quiet ride. So it would be cool if that were addressed, but it's not really a big deal. These guys have some pretty ambitious plans ahead for their mod to include a Coast Guard cutter, which would be absolutely badass to land on. So if you're in the market for some Coast Guard aircraft and equipment, highly recommend grabbing this mod. Well guys, that's all I've got for this video. I truly appreciate you guys for watching till the end. Modders continue to pour their heart and soul into our beloved Arma 3, prolonging the lifespan of this wonderful sandbox many of us call home. As always, I'd like to thank my badass patrons for their continued support and dedication to me and this channel. I say it every video, but I truly can't thank them enough. And of course, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. All the interaction we have means this video gets spread to more and more people, and you never know what your comment on a particular mod can do for someone else's enjoyment. So please share some of your favorite mods in the comments below if you're feeling compelled. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.